Well, it was generally I would have to say my overall experience of the 2019 ALIR was generally unsuccessful, with a crew that was very uncooperative, and we did not finish, so need I say more?
It would have been a lot easier without the crew, but otherwise it was fun.
Rickett, probably tactician too. I can't quite remember his position.
Everybody shut up, though.
Let me get, wait a minute, I gotta get ready. I gotta get ready.
I need more to drink.
The overall experience on the 2019 edition of the Around Long Island race was interesting. It was very interesting.
If I could have changed anything, it would have been the boat, the crew, the food. Possibly not having any Marmite on the boat was a key issue as far as I was concerned.
My least favourite moment in the race. My least favourite part of the race was not getting enough sleep. The entire 40-hour race, I got about 48 minutes of sleep. Whereas Mr. Ron Sullivan got about 10 and a half hours.
Captain Ron.
Look at his nose.
You're gonna hold it together. It's incredible you kept it together that long.
I couldn't do it.
It's pretty good.
Let me try again.
Of all the races I've ever done.
It's gonna be a blitz.
Take 3. Back of my head. He was my relief captain and was on standby at all times to fill in when the captain, under some severe circumstances, might have possibly lapsed into a slight misstep
Incapacitated.
or incapacitation, and I was looking forward to him stepping into that position, but unfortunately every time I asked him to step in he was asleep.
Come on, Ronald.
I'm going to try. I'm going to really
Captain
try.
Ron, please. Captain Ron.
Right, of all the races I've done, 3 races that I've done, round the Cairns, long journeys, etc. This was by far the worst I've ever done.
Actually, do you know what I really liked? Going up that. Where did I go? Up that river.
Going around the head.
Up the
Yeah,
river.
going up
East
that river.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, up the East River and seeing New York.
That's pretty exciting.
Seeing New York from that side of the river was fabulous.
It's cool. Yeah, that's
And I loved it.
My husband, or
Look at him. He's already got his wine.
he's already got a wine. Look at this.
He has been practicing
Would
for
you like
3
a pipe?
weeks.
Would you like a pipe and a big armchair?
Ryan,
Yes.
how was your overall experience in the regatta race?
My overall experience in the regatta race was absolutely terrifyingly horrible.
Why?
You should shave.
No, I didn't shave. Fuck a shave. Leave the shave out.
What was your least favorite part of the race?
Cut that out.
What was your...
If I was going to try and change something in the race, it would be to hang out for an additional 6 hours in Gardiner's Bay with the sails flapping so that my crew members could have really enjoyed that wonderful experience.
Anything I could change about the race? More wind, more wine.
Limited.
More women.
More women.
This year you at least had
And per Captain Ron, more ketchup.
I can't do it with a straight face, wait.
You're so good at it.
Apparently you're very good at editing. My least favourite moment of the race was coming around the start line, realising I got at least 48 hours of these people.
Yes,
Clarification.
clarify that. I think I missed something.
Now, this leads to my next problem.
Did we ask you?
As you can hear, my colleagues are commenting in the background by their sounds.
Maybe we need less questions, like top 3. I think top 3. She has 10 questions.
It's about having fun and sun.
Okay, that's good. Okay.
Fun and sun.
What did you think of your crew members?
My crew members. Oh, that's a tough question. At 3 in the morning, I didn't like them so much. And they were stomping on top of the cabin, but the rest of the time they were great. Collegial, good.
Would you like some more wines?
What was your favorite moment of the race?
Favorite moment of the race? When I fell asleep after somebody was stomping around crossing Montauk, I fell into a deep sleep for about an hour, and it was great. Woke up and they said, "That's it, we're quitting."
This isn't gonna work.
I know. You need to shorten this, baby.
What?
It needs. You need the top 3. Boom, boom, boom.
Let me
Top
do
3
my
questions.
Let me do my
Okay, I'm just saying, if you do this to all of us,